Hi there, it's Jason here from ForexPipSnager and Forex UTurn. Today is December the 5th, 2012, and we're going to check out the setups. Here we go. Okay, here's 10 o'clock GMT. As you can see, it did a little head fake, as they call it, and then turned around, but our filter totally filtered it out. Okay, there was no blue, it was black. It was saying don't do nothing. Okay, then we broke through this support here. Okay, so if we bring it back in real time, let's take a look here. Yeah, it came down so quick it didn't create the correct gap size that I like to see. See, it's too small. Here's the correct gap size over here and over here, and it didn't do it. And then it just fell like a rock. So I guess there was no ideal setup here. The gap size was not correct. Okay, this just happens sometimes. So anyway, you would have looked to sell it in here and here. You would have looked to sell rallies into the trigger and trend line all the way down. As you can see, they totally respected it all the way down, like they do most of the times. That's why PipSnager works, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ask me why, but this is what's been going on for like 8-10 years. That they've been trading off of these moving averages, and these two lines are moving averages. It's a 10 EMA and a 21 EMA. Okay, there's just this one has some nice colors to it. So there you go. Okay, so that's it for the euro. There was lots of nice scalp trades all the way down. Let's take a look at the 1 minute and see if we can get a trade today. Okay. No. Yeah, there was there wasn't one here. No, it was only 5 pips. There was no trade there. It bounced off of support. There was no trade here. Once it cleared through the resistance, there was no pullback into here. It was too late. There was no trade here either. Here it went up too far too fast. There's no trade there either. Well, that really blows. Blows. Look at that. Our ideal setup here, but it was black in the filter. So there's no trade here either. Again, man, oh man, that sucks. That's like 4 days in a row or something stupid. We got no trades on the scalper. What the hell? I think we're going to hit 27.50 today, ladies and gentlemen. If you do recall, I told you to put an order in some time ago. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Was it 31.50 or was it 32? I think it was 31.50. And I told you to sell it at 31.50 and look for prices to hit 120. Well, it's proving again today and yesterday, especially today. We just made new lows for you know, in the last basically not 2 years, but we made new lows through last year's low today. Okay, we broke that low, and it looks like we're going to hit 27.50 today. But if it continues to fall, like I said, look for prices to go to 120 and maybe even possible longer term 117 to 116. So remember I said that, ladies and gentlemen. If any of you did my trade call, okay, I told you to sell it at 31.50, you would be making almost 400 pips right now. Woohoo! Okay, let's move on to the pound now. Never said to do anything with the pound. That pound, you never know what it wants to do. Okay, here's 10 o'clock GMT. So basically, it broke through support. You would have looked to sell right in here, and down it went. Nice trade. I don't know how many pips. How many pips would I did? Yeah, 112. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hold on to your hat, baby, because here we go. Woo! All the way down. Okay, so let's move on to the next chart now. Here is the Swissy. Right here is that gap, ladies and gentlemen. Broke through the resistance here. You would have got long right here. Look at that. 90 pips all the way up. Woohoo! Okay, 25 pip stop for a 90 pip gain. Gotta love it. Okay, so now let's move on to Forex UTurn. Oh, look what it did here. It did some zigzag choppy chop. And then it did an M here. Yeah, it did an M. But it was a weird M. And then it would have got you short right in here somewhere. So if you did get short, woo, you're making 143 pips right now, baby. Right on the money, honey. The pound, give us a trade. Oh, look at this. W, look at that with the blue and the filter here. Oh, those buggers, they tricked us right here. And then it came down, would have hit your stop. But that isn't really an M there, ladies and gentlemen. But it is. It's kind of like two double M's, two little double M's in there. See that? Also, I was told another way you can find these M's and W's. Let me just show you that real quick. I found that from someone else. You don't use candles or bars, you use a price line. Okay. Let's just remove these lines and I'll show you what I mean. There we go. There. Now you see the M's and W's? Okay? Here's one here. Here's an M to go down. And here's one here. It's kind of crooked. But here's a W. And then you take it all the way up, 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 up. Here's one to sell, an M. See, they're kind of slanted on a slant, see? And you would have sold up here, see, and down it came. Here's another M right here, see, sell, down it goes, see? Pretty cool, eh? I can't say where I learned that from, but I'm showing it with you. I'm showing it to you, and I'm sharing it with you. So I hope there's a lot of you who catch this today. It's like a little free bonus. Let's look back here in time a little bit and look at a few more. It's not always going to work. See, here's one here that didn't go down very far. And that just went sideways. Yeah, see, here's one here, a W. Kind of went up. Yeah, they're not all over the place, but they're there. Yeah. See, it didn't really work too good after that. I think you better stick to stick to my U-turn deal here. Okay, so anyway, that's it for today. Tomorrow is non-farm payroll, so we'll see you on Monday. It's a trader's holiday tomorrow. Don't trade. Just like don't drink and trade. Don't get stoned and trade. Okay, just don't do that and get rid of your fear. And just like don't drink and drive. You got no fear when you're driving. Woohoo! Crash! Boom! Bang! Yeah, you don't want to do that. So don't trade tomorrow. You don't want to crash your head into your computer screen. We'll see you on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great weekend.